Morning Void, it's editing day and I am hyped. You'll have to wait till closer to the end of the video to see why I'm so excited. Last week I said I wanted to get to this stuff and I didn't get to all of it, but that's okay because I haven't blown any new deadlines for this project. On Monday, I touched the onesie. On Tuesday, I touched masks. On Wednesday, I had some great ideas about how I was going to spend my time. Some great ideas. On Thursday, a special package came in the mail, and then I ended up touching both the onesie and the masks, and on Friday, I hit a milestone on the onesie. And as always, stick around to the end to see a preview of what's coming next week, hopefully. Hello Void. Welcome to a very real part of the experience of being me. I am sitting in my car, in my garage, thinking about things before I go inside. Today, after work, I made the controversial choice of staying in the office an extra 20 minutes to write out my to-do list and plan what I was going to do when I got home, and also pick out some things to listen to on the way home so that when I got here I wouldn't be completely lost. I chose things that would motivate me and get me to not just sit in my car and doom scroll for an hour, which is something that really happens. So I'm excited to go inside, have a snack, then start playing. It's 5 minutes till bedtime. I can get something done. Happy Tuesday, Void. It's been a while since you've been up here. I can tell that I'm getting into a little bit of a warning zone as far as hyperfunctioning, and I should probably back off and take it slower and let myself rest. But I'm not ready to break my streak of working every day yet, so I'm gonna see if there's any middle ground I can find that's not too much and not too nothing. So, it's Wednesday. I just got home from work, and check this out. All of these sewing projects already laid out for me when I get home, ready for me to pick up and... somebody snuck in. Ready for me to pick up and work on as soon as I stepped in the door. Awesome. Hello, dear Void. It turns out I have nothing to offer you tonight. I came home from work, excited, set up, ready to make something, ready to make progress at the very least. And then I had to make myself dinner, which turned out to take longer than anticipated, and that rolled right into a scheduled phone call with a friend, which went on longer than anticipated. And I came out of that thinking, I still could get something done. And then I got a text from my housemate saying, hey, this bottle of wine is really good. And they didn't even get to, you should come try some. And I was out there pouring myself a glass and sitting down to chat. And it was good. It was a very positive thing for me to break my streak of productivity, break my streak of daily crafting, but I got to have a kind of fellowship with people that I like that's very important to my brain and how I function. Part of our discussion got into how lately I have been focused on creating and crafting and making things and moving forward with my ideas at the expense of getting bored and wandering out to find somebody to talk to, getting bored and talking to an old friend that I haven't heard from in a while, getting bored and reading a book. I've had so many things on my to-do list that I haven't let that happen in a long time. And it was good. It was nice to have human fellowship that lasted until we were done, that lasted until it was bedtime, not just until somebody had to go home and do something else, until the check was paid and it was time to leave. So I really appreciate that happened. And I can't check anything off my to-do list tonight, but I'm really okay with that. It's taken me a long time to get here in terms of understanding how my brain functions and how I move through the world. It's taken me a long time to get to a point where I can let a 0 day, a no progress day, be okay. But I'm here, and I'm glad that it happens. And tomorrow, we'll do it again. I'm in my garage because once I go inside, the cats are gonna yell at me. But I got home before 5:30, which is way before after 6, which is when I've been getting home lately. And so, I'm looking forward to this evening. Okay, but look what's by my door. Not Voltron. This. We're taking this outside right now. Unboxing is not a YouTube trend I intended to participate in, especially not now, but these prints were supposed to arrive over a month ago, and they've been lost in the USPS system since August 2nd, and I'm just really excited that they're here. So I'm gonna open them, just show you another kind of art that I do, and then I'll go do some sewing stuff. Happy Friday, Void. I've got about an hour and a half before a movie screening party I'm gonna attend tonight, virtually of course, and there's a list of things that I could do with my time, and I'm definitely going to clean my room up a little bit before the weekend. I could do some of these things or none of these things, and either way that's gonna be perfectly fine. I'm a little bit self-conscious about bailing on Wednesday and then also bailing on today, but really, it doesn't matter. Not every day has to be super productive. I'd rather feel strong and competent going into the weekend than just wear myself out trying to squeeze out a little bit of productivity every day. Hey, are you still there? The part I was excited about is coming up. Here it comes. Okay. I love that so much. I'm gonna show it again. Thanks for hanging around. Here's the per review. I have some more constraints on my time next week, including going down to pick up more prints on Monday. So I think I'm just gonna keep last week's list, minus the few things that I have accomplished, and try to focus on getting those done when I have time. Just because you take things off your to-do list doesn't mean it's okay to pile more things on your plate. This is advice to me. I may not have advice for you, but I do have a fortune. A ring of fish bones is a seed for change. I don't know what it means either. And transmission. Camera test, camera test. What are they feeding you? Camera test, camera test. It's not your fault.